We are on Derrinjarn country, beautiful south coast of New South Wales. The weather's looking pretty good, perfect temperatures I think, so it's going to be a good one. How are you? I am on the south coast of New South Wales. I'm off for an overnight hike with Pete. So we're just pounding out this fire trail at first, and then we're going to hit the lakeshore and follow it along. But yeah, it's so beautiful to be walking in an area that hasn't been burned. I just have been looking at the fire map and finding some good spots. I'll chuck a link to it below if you're not aware of it. And we're just going to bush bash around until we find a nice little beach to set up on. Just dropped my pack, I'm leaving Pete there. On my map there's an old fire trail mark that we couldn't find from our car, and I'm pretty keen just to sneak up this ridge and see if I can find it. Okay, so yeah, that's wild. That fire trail on my map just does not exist at all. I'll sneak back down to where Pete is. It's really beautiful there. Might set up a little fire and watch the sunset. Well, you also might have noticed that I've started to whack paid partnership on my YouTube videos, and that's, I'm not getting paid to make these or put any sort of content in front of your eyes. It's basically just if I receive discounted stuff or free stuff, you basically required to put that down. And any gear that I do use in these videos, I've either bought myself or I've approached gear companies and said, hey, I love this. I do get approached by gear companies and I knock them back because I don't want to be using gear that I don't see value in. But I just wanted to clear that up because sometimes it's not that clear. And you know, I know certainly when I watch people on YouTube, I see the paid promotion and I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, is this an ad or what is this? But I guess I just wanted to clear that up about what that is for me, and that yeah, I actually only use gear that I believe in and see value in. And yes, I am very, very lucky that sometimes I do get that at a discount. Where the hell am I? Okay, getting down, keep going. Now I've just got to retrace my steps and find Pete. He's keen to have a bit of a fish tonight, so it'll be fun to see how he goes with that. There's Pete, he's fishing. Pretty incredible. I'm just loving the joy of a freestanding tent. It definitely is a bit more delicate, the fabric. Cool. It's pretty warm still, so I've just got my little Mont sleeping bag. That's why I love two-person tents. Just so much room. God, it's pretty. Alright, time to get the fire on. These are the she oak needles, but they can cause eye irritation. Super easy to get going, but just like to make sure I don't get too much of it in the face. We're staying in Narooma at the moment. There's a local brewery there called Breakwall Brewing. So I snagged a couple of those yesterday and give it a bash. Cheers. That's really nice. Pete's just having a fish down there. This is such a nice little A little overnight hike. I'm planning a pretty big one soon and feeling really nervous about it. Strange. I'm trying to work out, like I was telling my mate Simon, I'm like, I really want to do this hike, but I'm feeling pretty nervous about it. And he's like, what? You came from alone, how can you feel nervous? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And I think I've narrowed it down to, I don't like leaving my family for long periods of time. I'm thinking of getting a Zolio or some sort of two-way messaging device so that just at the end of the night I can get a check-in being like, all good at home, and I can check in with them, and it'll just give me that little bit of peace of mind, I guess, for them, that I'm okay, and that I know everything's okay at home too. I did very briefly a bit of work with bush search and rescue, and there was these people that were lost, and they triggered their PLB, and a helicopter came in and sort of buzzed them one day and then took off. And then they had to sit there for 2 more days without any information, without knowing, like, did they not see us? Like, what's going on? And I think that period, that 2 days of unknown or not knowing, would be horrendous. Chicken cacciatore or Indian chicken pilaf.
Do I get a choice?
Yeah, you choose.
I'll go Indian.
I can just feel myself recharging. You know, I get a bit wound tight like a spring during the modern world. And then coming out here, I get to re-energise, go back a better person. I'm just getting back into hiking meals. I dehydrated my own for ages because I was so turned off by what was available. But I'm doing a whole series on food for hiking, and it's really exciting what's available. Did you bring your spoon?
Oh no.
Smells good. It's got olives in it. Junie would love it. A few spots of rain, so I'm just going to chuck the fly on. Oh yeah, she's raining. She's raining. Is that the right way? Looks pretty good. Chicken catch my Tory. Yeah, I reckon it's good, don't you? You got your spoon? Ooh, that's way too hot for me to eat. Yeah, that's good. Yum. Still too hot though. I want to see what you think.
Nice.
Cook up in my tent, but make sure you keep it well from any of your tent fabrics because these are so flammable. This air mat makes a lot of noise. I think it's like a bit like the Cedar Summit ones. I did read a forum where they said it's actually more the mat touching the tent floor is often the issue. Cheers. I heard sugar gliders last night.
What do they sound like?
Yep, yep, yep. There was a little bandicoot last night, came down, must just do its normal rounds, come down, it was like... It was very upset that I think I was camping there. It was like, who is this? What's going on?
Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to. I'd give you the world like
Let's
I
do it.
promised I would.
Pete's all packed up and we're going to go a bit of a bush bash just to mix it up a bit and try and hit the fire trail that we came in on. It's such a nice forest. Look at this guy. The bark's so cool, Pete. It smells good. I don't think Pete's loving my idea at the moment. There's lots of things in here with thorns. How beautiful is that? The sun coming through. Having an adventure now. I think we're just breaking through to the little fire trail here. Probably wasn't my smartest manoeuvre, but hey, I always like taking a bit of a different track. And the forest in there was gorgeous. This sunlight. Pete just saw a black snake. Oh wow, beautiful. Look at it.
Is that a red-bellied black?
Yep. Gorgeous. So I'm filming this on a pole, nice and far away. We'll give her a nice wide berth. Beautiful, Pete. Now we're on the trail. Not a moment too soon, hey? Do you love my bush bashing adventures?
Just wondering how many ticks are on me.
I haven't found any. Pete's a tick magnet. Oh, Pete dropped his toilet paper. Kiddo, just a couple more Ks to pound out on this fire trail and we're back at the car, so I'll catch you later and happy hiking. You dropped your dunny roll.